Oh my god, that is scary. Oh, she's still going. Wow. Oh no. Jesus. So difficult. Hey everyone, welcome back to Darren Tumbles. Today, we're reacting to the beam final at the World Championships. Let's get into it.
Right by the mountain of the same name.
Very solid round off back handspring step out mount. I love when gymnasts flip for their beam mounts. It's so cool.
2021.
Side aerial, back layout. Split jumps. Again, no bobbles that I've seen. Side summy.
The landing position of the side somersault.
Those are a beautiful skill. Love side summies to a double turn. I would have twisted right off that beam. Triple. Okay, snaps for you.
14.066. That's an improvement from qualification.
Above a 14, that's really good. I mean, 14 to a 15 range, that is very solid for an event final.
Alina Schäfer-Betz from Germany. The number we've just seen from Ashikawa.
I like how she's not wearing a standard leotard.
Adjustment for the mount. And what's interesting,
it still has a good design though.
It does a switch leap to immediate switch leap, and there was a break in that.
Ooh, okay, missed her connection that she typically does. Handspring layout, no issues there.
She was terrific in qualification.
Ooh, Jesus. So she did a split ring jump and landed with her foot off the side of that beam. Let's take a second to check on her and make sure her ankle's okay. But she looks unfazed.
Given more for Germany's effort. There she
oh my god. That skill I have rewatched like a million times because it's a side summy, which is already a super cool skill, but she somehow adds a half twist. I have no idea how her coach goes about teaching that, but props to both of them. Front aerial, split jump. Oh, I don't even know what that last jump was called, but I liked it. Gainer layout. Gainers are so freaking scary. I've tried them on trampolines, I've tried them on diving boards, and I've tried a few on the floor. They never get less scary because you always think that you're gonna hit the surface you're jumping off of. She made that gainer look super easy, but let me tell you, they aren't. Ooh.
That was a shame, wasn't it?
She somehow stayed on the beam, but because her hands went down, that's still technically a fall. She got a 12-8 because obviously when you fall, you lose a whole point.
The reigning champion of Asia, Zhou Yaqin, Eastern Coastal Province.
Split leap mount.
Goes into the switch leap with the half turn and the Corbett flip.
That's a good combination of skills. Looks like everything was connected nice and smooth. No interruptions. I better not get copyrighted for this song in the back. Round off layout. I want to see a round off full. I mean, that layout was gorgeous. Oh no. What is up with these jumps today, getting people?
Her leaps and jumps have been among the strongest features of her balance beam gymnastics of late. Short senior career.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
Interesting skill that
yeah.
caused consternation.
You do not typically see that from the American gymnast. That was like a... So she was standing sideways on the beam, jumped up, backflipped, landed on her hips, basically, and caught herself. My hips say, no thank you.
The qualification
whoa!
phase.
Does that count as an acrobatic skill? That little, like, cartwheel?
Not during the qualification campaign, but later on in these championships. But there's some very nice work.
Yeah, great connections again. She's not letting that fall phase her at all. She's showing a lot of professionalism right now by how she's finishing this routine. Double pike.
To dismount.
She had good height on the double pike. She got 13-1. The first few performances here, I'm a little surprised that we've seen 2 falls already. Simone Biles! Woo!
Top performer in qualification.
If y'all remember, she got bronze at the Tokyo Olympics, and this is her first World Championship back since the Tokyo Olympics.
The only 3-time world champion ever on beam.
3-time world champion? Girl, get out of here. Okay.
Brilliant.
She made all her connections in the first part, and I saw or heard an interview from her coach that if she messes up that first connection, she has a backup plan. But she didn't have to do that today. She got the connection right away. And that combination she did is so difficult. Like, probably the hardest, one of the hardest mounts you could do.
Incredible. The Mitchell triple wolf turn.
Yeah, she always makes those wolf turns look incredibly easy. Okay, nailing the connections. We see you, Simone.
Handspring layup. Yeah, dear, oh dear.
She's on fire. And she is laser focused on this beam right now. You can tell she's not distracted.
Oh, come on now. That's just absurd, isn't it?
Her height in that full in always shocks me because I'd expect that on the floor. You know, there's springs under the floor. There's no springs under the beam. Like, the beam's a little soft. It's not just like a piece of wood. Yet Simone goes higher in her dismount than anyone I've ever seen.
Couple of back handsprings. We go into a full twisting double tuck.
She stands up so quick into that full in. I'm gonna go back so y'all can see how quick she gets her arms and her chest up out of that back handspring. It's like shockingly fast. And this is slow-mo. Pushes off so quick. Boom, straight up.
Full twisting double tuck.
Up into the dismount.
Curls her hips over to make it around.
Incredible height.
Incredible elevation.
And the landing is so well controlled. I think there might be a change to the leaderboard.
2 backflips.
Just possible.
Oh.
Dismount.
She finishes that first flip in the dismount way above the beam. Woo, we love Cecile. Okay. 14-8. Damn, Simone. Once again, the whole world is mind-blown at your capabilities. This athlete is only 18 years old.
Of the People's Republic of China. She's been a balance beam champion at the National Games. A very prestigious event.
I like how her legs were together in that mount, but I wish she would have completely frozen for the full 2 seconds before moving on from that skill.
That's interesting, isn't it? We've seen lots of backhand
Oh, oh my god. 4 skills in a row. And the blind landings of that front handspring front tuck. Woo! That is scary. Being 6 feet up in the air, flipping, and you can't see the 4 inches of beam you're supposed to land on. I don't know how these gymnasts do it. And we all know why the male gymnasts don't do it.
Side somersault. Tuck jump.
Oh, girl. To do that sideways on the beam, how? Well, I can tell you part of her secret is that her feet were literally like clamping onto that beam.
In the team final.
Front aerial.
Nice walk over.
Split ring.
Looking ring position in the corner.
To that backflip to her stomach. Woo! She's given Simone a run for her money.
Oh, that is sublime.
We love to see triple twists that are fully rotated like that. She could seriously beat Simone. Like, this is gonna be close.
Oh, she's almost got
Oh my gosh.
7. And there is an extra tenth of difficulty from qualification for Zhou Yaqin.
Wow, 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 wow. That is such a close score to Simone. 0.1 away from first place. That's still really impressive though, because Zhou is only 18 years old. Imagine how good she's gonna be when she's Simone's age. I hope she sticks around for that long.
Sanne Wevers of the Netherlands.
Sanne is absolutely beautiful on the beam. She is the 2016 beam champion, in fact. So we're about to see some amazing skills from her. Oh my god, she's 32. I love that.
Championship medalist.
Love how the average age of these elite gymnasts is just getting older, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm also getting older. So seeing these women who are still doing amazing tricks and getting new skills just gives me hope, because I'm like, girl, I can't even get out of bed anymore without my knees hurting. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's still going.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah, that was 4 skills in a row. I was gonna say that was the same mount we saw from, I think, the first gymnast, the round off back handspring step out. But then she just kept going. She added those jumps and another flip. Pff, strong start from her. I want to watch that again. Damn.
Now that's interesting.
One arm back handspring, I would say so. That is interesting.
Combine at the start several elements.
Double
She
L
uses her
turn.
own skill.
I was going to say that's her own skill. So impressive.
Side aerial into the back handspring.
Interesting combination, because typically you would see a side aerial to a layout step out. But I guess when she already connected 4 skills in the beginning, she doesn't really need to do that. Front aerial, split jump, 360 back handspring. Woo! Okay, that is so difficult. Full twisting back handspring? No. Basically what she just did was jump backward, 360 twist, catch herself in a handstand, and somehow lands down on a 4-inch beam. That's so intricate in such a short amount of time. It blows my mind.
This is extremely impressive.
I could do the handstand worm that she did, and that's about it. I couldn't do anything else. Full turn, double turn.
To build difficulty.
So instead of connecting the acrobatic skills like the aerial to a layout, she does combinations of turns, which even on the floor, turns are hard.
So many combined turns. Oh, it's excellent, it's excellent.
I'd call that a stick. She finished with a gainer full, which is harder than the gainer we saw earlier. And I already told you guys, a regular gainer is so scary, but she goes ahead and adds a full twist into it. Like, girl, get out of here. You are too good.
Goes
A
in
14
the bronze medal position. She's gained 6/10 of difficulty from qualification.
Wow.
Just
That's a huge jump. Added 6/10 more difficulty just from when she qualified. And I'm actually surprised that her score wasn't closer to the top 2. I don't think she should have replaced Simone and Zhou, but I thought she would have been a little closer with the amount of difficulty she had in her jumps and her turns. Shiley's Jones, whoop whoop.
such a big attack of the mount.
I'm noticing a lot of gymnasts have started doing that split leap mount to another leap, and that's how they're getting their like connection bonus. Come on, Shiley's.
And then that incredible
Nice.
standing Arabian.
We haven't seen that from anyone else.
See,
Come to think of it, I don't think we saw any standing Arabians or standing fulls from anyone. Those used to be a lot more common.
back handspring, the layout onto 2 feet.
Well, she definitely had enough height to where she could have done a full at the end of that. But just that little bit of wobble to the side at the very end. Other than that, great technique. Beautiful.
Gymnast who absolutely deserves her share of headlines at the conclusion of these championships.
Yeah, she's had a great Worlds. Obviously won gold with the team. Oh, Shiley's! No!
Shiley's Jones scores 12.933.
Ooh, I hope Sanne wins a medal, but who's our last performer? Oh! Oh my god! Okay, so like 3 amazing gymnasts already in the top spots, and we've still got Rebeca Andrade to go. Let's go. I'm ready.
Execution. Rebeca Andrade of Brazil. 13.8 in qualification.
See that split leap again. Everybody be doing it.
Leap to mount.
I wonder if she was supposed to connect all those. There she goes.
Very good.
Front aerial, split jump, back handspring step out. Solid.
Nice looking display.
Looking great and solid. Just not the most difficult routine that we've seen in this final. Yeah, the fact that she can even be here
Extraordinary
after 3
and
torn
thoroughly
ACLs.
deserved international results.
is amazing. Like, go her.
And what a wonderful
Wow.
way to...
That was a huge double pike dismount.
She's done it! She's
Oh, wow. She looks shocked.
She gets an extra tenth of difficulty.
She was pretty solid and sharp throughout all her skills. I don't know if I was expecting that routine to knock off Sanne Wevers, though. I knew it was going to be close, but wow, I'm so happy either way for all of the gymnasts. They did such an incredible job.
4 times now, 4 occasions, she has been absolutely unstoppable.
For Simone and Rebeca, it was such an amazing World Championships. They had great success. For our second place winner, Zhou, she's incredible as well. And I'm still shocked by that front handspring front tuck she did. Girl, it looked like you were levitating. I'm super happy that Simone won that gold medal, but those gymnasts behind her, they are hungry and they are ready for a gold medal. So leading into the Paris Olympics, I hope everybody can just stay healthy, train their skills, and I can't wait to see what happens at the Olympics. I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know what your favorite skill was out of this entire beam final. For me, it was the side summy with a half twist because it's just so unique. And I love that it's such a difficult skill that no one else was competing it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.